Hello, beautiful people. I wanted to come and make a very quick video about this phenomena. It may be out there and it may not be a phenomena, and somebody else may have coined it, and I may have jacked somebody's style. And if I did, let me know. But I have not heard anybody say this or do this, so I most definitely think that this is like a real thing. Okay, so I have come up with this term called an energy budget. So, what is an energy budget? Exactly as it sounds. It's an energy budget. The same way that you would budget money, the same way you will schedule your time. I have an energy budget. What does that mean? So, I have not actually sat down. That's not true. I actually have written it out. I've actually sat down and written out what do I have the energy for. So, there was a person in my life who came to me with a situation, and they felt wronged by me, right? But they had never expressed this thing to me. And so I've been racking my mind about it, and it was taking up a lot of my time, and I was like, you know what? I actually don't have time for this right now. And so I had thought about an energy budget before, and I said, oh, we're doing it. And so literally, there's something in my calendar that says reach out to X person, because I don't have the energy for that right now. I don't have the energy for the conversation we may have, for the conflict that may arise in that. I don't have the energy for that. And I see a lot of people engaging in things as soon as they happen, right? So this person said that to me. Oh, they gonna hear it from me, right? But like, maybe you have things to do, and maybe they can hear from you at Tuesday at 8. Because you don't have the energy for that this week. Like, this week in my energy budget, I have energy for my business. I have energy for fun. I have energy for hiking. And I have energy for calls that are going to revitalize my spirit. I do not have energy for complaining this week. I do not have energy for pessimism this week. I do not have energy for talking about all the things going wrong in the world this week. I don't have the energy for that. See me November 1st, 2020, and then I'll have the energy for that. We need to get to a place where we're like, okay, is this thing worth my energy? Maybe it's just not worth your energy. And maybe that's why you feel so tired and depleted. Is because you give everything your energy. Like, people know, if you know me, I treat my text messages like email. It's the way, at this point, I think it's the way I'm wired, and I think it's the way God wants it to be. Somewhere along the line, I'm going to get an assistant, and I don't know how I'm going to do text messages, but my assistant is going to respond to my emails, because I do not have the energy to email people 12 hours out the day, because people expect 20-minute responses. I don't have that. So I said that to say, just because you call me does not mean I'm going to answer. And just because you text me does not mean I'm going to answer. Just because you yell at me does not mean I'm going to yell back. Just because you feel like I have offended you, right, and we need to solve it right then, does not mean we're going to solve it right then. Because I have the ultimate control and the ultimate say over my energy. And if I have not budgeted for it, and if it's not in the budget, baby, I ain't got it. I don't have it. This may seem extreme. And I can understand that, right? My videos are going to be for who they're going to be for, right? And if you want to stay in victimhood and blame and shame and guilt and a mentality of not enoughness and a mentality of everything goes wrong, my channel and my videos will not be for you. You also will probably be highly offended. And I hope that's not the case for anyone watching these videos. Like, if you made it this far, I hope you're like, Corinne, that's not me. But you may be highly offended for this. This is for the people who says, Corinne, I am done being tired. I am done hating myself. I am done giving myself to everybody with nothing in return. I am finished being in last place in my life. I am done, not having joy. This is for those people. Is this the best advice you could get ever in life? I think so. But is this the only advice you could ever get in life? Absolutely not. There are many different people who have advice, who are smarter than me and wiser than me, and I suggest that you listen to those people as well and always question what I say. And you also don't have to sit down and write out an energy budget, right? Like, it doesn't have to be another thing on your to-do list. You just could be cognizant of, even day by day, what do I have the energy for today? What do I have the energy for today? Is it for love? Is it for joy? Is it for peace? Is it for fun? Is it for spontaneity? Is it for romance? Is it for luxury? Is it for juiciness? Is it for spiritual time with God? What do I have the energy for to? What am I available for? Or are you available for conflict and complaining and chastising yourself and having another day yet again of running down the list of why you can't do it? Which one? It's totally up to you, but do try to be cognizant of making an energy budget at least once a day. It doesn't have to be a full week. It doesn't have to be the full month. It doesn't have to be yet another thing you have to get done, right? But it should be something that we think about and say, do I have the energy for this? Like, I literally have come into situations where I'm like, I could get mad right now, and I acknowledge the anger inside of me, but I really want the anger to move past me, move through me, because I don't have the energy for this today. I don't have the energy for you today. I don't have it. Your energy is precious. Your life force is precious. Protect it at all costs. Make the energy budget and see just how a day changes when you're like, you know what? I'm going to turn off the news. Like, I'm not available for any bad news. I don't want to hear any bad news. So I'm going to turn on maybe, I think it's like good news on YouTube, or I'm going to turn on a podcast, right? An uplifting positive podcast, and then see how your day turns. Just one small thing. Turn off the news. Or if a friend who you know is kind of pessimistic or negative calls you, don't pick up the phone. Tell them you love them and you call them back. We have to take care of ourselves. We must. And in taking care of ourselves, we will be the best, most helpful, most kindest, loving, generous, supportive, honest person we can be to other people without overextending ourselves. So I would highly encourage you to make an energy budget and think about what are some of the things that you are and are not available for. Daily, I am available for time with God. Do I do it all the time? No, I fall short. Daily, I am available for joy. It will happen. Peace will be had. Harmony will exist. I am available for love. I am available for truth. I am available for honesty. Probably about once a month, I am available for conflict, or I'm available for pessimistic thoughts. But that's going to dwindle down to no times a month because, like, I don't have time for that. But I hope that you all found this video helpful and that you understand what I'm trying to say when I say an energy budget. It's not something that you have to sit down and write out and be another thing on your to-do list, but it is important to think about, what am I available for? It is going to set your day up for success. And even though challenges may arise, conflict may arise, you say, oh, see, I don't have that. I don't have that in the account. I don't have conflict in the account today. So can't even give it to you if I wanted to. And you will become like the master of your day. Now, will you annoy some people and make people angry? Yeah. Right? But they'll be strong. They will. So I hope you all have enjoyed this video, and I hope that you make an energy budget and you really put some thought into how you move into your day. And I am so grateful for you watching this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.